Hey guys, welcome back to another Star Stable video. Please make sure to like and subscribe because we are almost at 100 subscribers. I almost said 100k. We're not there. So, if you saw the description, we're doing stories from my school, one of them. This was a super story I hated. So, I guess we should get into the video. Oh, and yes, I did get that mystic thing. I love it so much because, sorry, there's something in my throat. So if I go out now, there's little things. It's like booties, and I really like it. Oh, no. Clicked X. Wouldn't have helped me. I feel like I'm too close to the horn. That's what I don't like about changing my direction. So, I was about to say the first submission. We're not doing submissions. We're doing a story for my school. So, it was recess. Because me and my friends, me and my 3 friends were at recess just swinging. And my friend tries to get the swing to go a bit faster by pushing it with hers. Like, you know, like when you, jump on the swing on your stomach. Well, she only did that for a second, was about to get off. And the aide yells, and she's like, "You're not supposed to be swinging on your stomach. Get back on that bottom of yours." She said something like that, and me and her were so confused. And we're like, what? She was getting off. So, she went back on the normal way, and then her teacher came out and started yelling at her. I don't have the same teacher, but her teacher literally came out and started yelling at her, saying, "Why'd you go on your stomach?" And she was so confused. And ever since I went back to normal school, we were doing dares, me and my 3 friends. So the day before, we were doing dares, and on the swings, we were talking about dares. And the aide, since we dared a lot of kids to go up to her and say funny things lots, she thought, because we were talking about how her friend doesn't like doing dares, because her cousin dared her to kiss her recycling bin. Well, the aide thought Jennifer, or my other friend, was daring someone to go kiss a boy, and that is not what happened. So the aide and the teacher comes when the bell rings, and I walk away because I don't want to miss class, because I like being a good kitty and not being late for my classes. So that happened, and then the teacher starts yelling at my 2 other friends, not my 3rd friend. Well, probably because she probably ran already. Well, walked away already, but I was confused why they weren't coming. I kept looking back, and I saw the teacher talking to them, and the teacher wasn't even my 2nd friend's teacher. It was my 1st friend's teacher, the one who just quickly tried to get the swing to go faster. I was so confused why they were talking, and for some reason my friend didn't tell her what happened, which I told everyone I wanted to yell at that teacher, like I told my friends, because I don't have that lots of friends, but I told my friends, and I was freaking out, and I was like, what the heck? Like, why? Like, I would have yelled at her if I were you. And then I told my parents, and they're like, if you would have yelled at the teacher, you would have been grounded from school and from home. I'm like, who cares? Well, I didn't actually say that. I kind of wanted to not be grounded a bit more than yelling. It just feels good to get mad at someone when they didn't do anything, because that's what she did to my friends. And I bet I would have been in trouble too if I wouldn't have ran away. But I don't know, because I didn't actually run. I was just walking quietly. Oh dang, I should have used a different horse. Well, I want to wear this. But I wasn't really yelling. All I was doing was kind of walking, sort of. You know, like when you walk slowly? Well, that's what I was doing. And they were a bit behind after I started walking. So the teacher and the aide didn't notice me. So instead they talked to them. And I was like, what are they talking about? I was so confused on that when they started walking back. I waited the whole time waiting for them. And I almost missed my class. But I didn't care. So I spent the whole time waiting for them. And then they finally came back. And I was like, what happened? And she's like, oh, the aide and the teacher thought we dared someone to kiss a boy. And then I was like super confused. I'm like, when did we say that? And then I remembered how my second friend was talking about a friend of mine that her cousin, when she was 5, dared her to kiss a recycling bin. So that's the problem. So the teacher and the aide misunderstood, and also the teacher was yelling at my first friend for sitting on the swing wrong when my friend was trying to get it to move. So I do not like that. Luckily, my teacher is so mellow. Whenever we do anything like homework or stuff, she just plays on like this music, super calm, and I love it. And she super funny and fun, and she gives out these things like stickers for water bottles, and like you're in a thing called brag tags. I love it. But that's how my friend says she would have wished she had my teacher when she started the school year, because this was her first time at this school, and now she wants to move to the other school. So that, and even though she's like super more close to this school, she'd rather go to that school, even though she walks to this school because it's so close. But we're not judging. I'm not judging my friend, I'm just judging the teacher and the aide. I bet the aide thought we were doing a kissing dare, because me and my friends, other kids would sometimes join us, and I'd invite this boy who, how do I say it? He couldn't do lots of things because he had a surgery. So I would invite him, and someone dared Jennifer to go up to that same aide. There's another aide, she's a teenager, and we like her much better because she's nicer. But this aide, we dared my friend to go up to the aide and say, look what I can do, and say jump. Well, that was her idea, but she wouldn't do it. So I really didn't care. But then she dared our 2 other kids in our class. One was my friend. Well, you know, like when I say I don't have many friends, that's because I don't talk to lots of people. But some people are my friends. These are the ones I talk to the most, I guess. But, so, yeah. And I was very, how do I say this? I know I was talking about my friend. What was I saying? Okay. I literally forgot what I was about to say about her. Oh yeah, so like I'd say like I only have a couple friends, that's true, but I have more friends, but know what I mean? I have a couple, but also I have more friends, but I don't talk to a lot of them, only some. So, my friend Dare and my other friend, the two girls in my class, to go up to the Aidens to do that, and so they did that, and I don't think did anything, but a couple days before that, I think I dared Jennifer to go up to the aid and say, and like go around the aid and say quack and flap her wings and then come back, and then the aide said, "What are you doing?" She's like, "It's a dare, sorry," and ran away. Gosh, I said her name. I don't think she wants her name on the internet. Gosh, I should really change that. I'm gonna bleep that out. Sorry if you're watching. I've told her about my channel. I don't know if she watches a lot. Gonna have to be quiet. No one comment on anything. Well, yeah, comment on if that story was funny or stuff like that. Just don't comment, because I accidentally said her name, and I don't know if she wants her name to be said, and I never asked her. All I wanted to do was share this story. I'm pretty sure she's fine with it, but yeah, I'm too sniffly. There's something on my throat. I probably sound horrible right now. Oh, I really want... Why is there so much bumping? Who cares? I really want to show you my favorite song, but I don't know if it's copyright or not. A lot of people use it in videos, but who cares? I don't want to get copyrighted and not be able to edit it out, because I usually edit text in, and if I show you my song, then I can't edit it out, and I do not want that to happen. Yeah, my brother says the song I used, Savannah, in the series video ideas was copyright, and I was so confused. I'm like, it's not copyright. And he's like, yes it is. If it's on the Alexa, it's copyright. I almost triggered the word because I'm in a studio. But I was like, it's not. I never got copyright. And a famous YouTuber uses this song all the time, well, I think. And he's like, well, I don't care. It's probably just like, it's probably just not copyrighted yet. And I don't believe him because, yeah, because it's non-copyright. I checked. So, I'm pretty sure that's all the stories I have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all the stories I have. Well, ooh. Interesting. Please do ask anyone, to subscribe. Like, even all my friends on Star Stable that are subscribed to me, ask someone... ask someone to subscribe, like your friends, because if we get to 100, I am so... Oops, that was my computer. I am so excited for freaking 100, because I have a special coming up, and it's a big deal. So please do subscribe. I'm gonna try to do a collab with a YouTuber, so yeah, I'll see you in my next video, so bye.